Electro's gotta glow. Don't you just love Times Square at night? Gwen says. She and her best friends, Peter and Miles, are spending a fun evening in New York City with Miles' mom, Rio. It's pretty, isn't it? Rio says, looking at the bright city lights. But stay close, Ninos. I don't want you to lose sight of you. Speaking of losing sight, where is Miles? Uh-oh, he is paying more attention to his video game than he is to walking. Rio takes Peter, Gwen, and Miles to Yo-Ho Yogurt. It's an awesome pirate-themed shop that sells delicious frozen yogurt. Pirates and yogurt, Peter says. Count me in, Miles says. They get a table while Rio goes inside the shop to order. But someone else has come to Times Square and she doesn't want frozen yogurt. It's Electro. I'm going to steal all the electricity in this city with my trusty electrozorber, Electro says. Electro can't wait to steal all the electricity, so she zips into the middle of Times Square. Look out, someone shouts. It's Electro. Someone else shouts, run. Already, Electro says, this looks like a good place. Then she jabs her electrozorber into the ground. The device glows and it begins to soak up all the electricity from the city. The energy will be stored inside the electrozorber. Electro will be able to use that power whenever she wants. Electro laughs as lights all over the city start to go out. Peter, Gwen, and Miles watch from outside from the frozen yogurt shop. Suddenly, Gwen says, whoa, look at that. The kids saw Electro rising above Times Square. She tells everyone that she stole all the electricity. We got to stop her, Peter says. Changing into the superhero costumes, Spidey, Ghost Spider, and Spin get ready to spring into action. But just as Spidey twists away, he hears someone crying. Help, I dropped my whoopee, a little girl says, walking with her mom. I can't find my whoopee. The little girl lost her toy. Spidey says, you two go on while I help her. Ghost Spider and Spin get ready to stop Electro, but there are more cries for help. I fell in a manhole, someone yells, with no lights anywhere. The person couldn't see and fell in the hole. Ghost Spider helps the person climb out. Meanwhile, Spin hears her mom calling his name. She is worried about him, Peter, and Gwen, because she can see them swinging down on his web. Spin tells his mom that Team Spidey took the kids to safety. Using the light to his comm link, Spidey finds the little girl's lost toy. My whoopee, she says. She grabs the toy and hugs it tightly. Thanks, Spidey, her mom says. The three superheroes meet up while they were helping people stuck in the dark. Electro escaped with her power-packed electrozorber. We got to get the lights back on, Miles says. How can we do that when Electro has all the electricity? Gwen asks. But then Peter remembers that Electro doesn't have all the electricity. The Spidey gadgets and vehicles run on their own power. So Spidey used his con link to call their computer Webster. Back at the web quarters, a secret door opens. Launching Team Transport, says Webster. The Team Transport flies up into the night sky ready to help our heroes. Soon the Team Transport arrives in Times Square. Spidey has an idea. They can use electricity from the Team Transport to charge up their suits. They can even charge their webs. Maybe then they can spread some light around the city so people will be able to see. 3 charging cables descend from the team transport. Are you ready? Spidey asks. Each hero attaches a charging cable to their costume. Let's power up, Ghost Spider says. Whoa! Spin exclaims as his costume starts to glow. Light up suits, Ghost Spider says. Then Spidey twists a web that glows just like their suits. Glow webs, Spin says impress, sweet. Let's brighten things up around here, Ghost Spider says. Twip, twip, twip. Team Spidey twips webs across Times Square. The webs weave everywhere, glowing brightly, so everyone can see where they are going. Glow webs glow, Team Spidey shouts. That's from season 2. Soon Times Square is lit up so brightly that it looks almost like it did before Electro stole all the power. Spin even swings by Yoho Yogurt, twipping glow webs so his mom can find her way. Oh, beyond Bono, Real says. So pretty. Everyone in Times Square is safe. And now, Ghost Spider says, it's time to find Electro. But where could Electro be hiding? Electro and her Electrozorber are full of electricity, Ghost Spider says. All that electricity will be glowing brightly. The hero search leads them to the brightly lit warehouse. Inside, Electro is charging up with her Electrozorber. Hiya, Electro, Spidey says as he drops inside the warehouse. Electro stares at Spidey's glowing suit. She wants that electricity too. Gotta catch me first, Spidey says as Electro hurls an energy here at him. But Spidey is too quick and Electro misses. Yoo-hoo, Ghost Spider says. Electro wants to steal her suit's electricity too. Electro is so busy trying to catch Spidey and Ghost Spider that she forgets all about her Electrozorber. Unnoticed, Spin twips his webs and takes the Electrozorber. Just as Electro is about to zap Spidey and Ghost Spider, her power begins to fade. She goes to recharge at her Electrozorber, but it's gone. Electro sees Spin carrying her off her device. She tries to stop him, but her electricity goes out altogether, and she falls. Ghost Spider and Spidey twist their webs at catch Electro. You defeated me, Electro says. With Electro captured, Team Spidey returns to Times Square with the Electrozorber. They place the Electrozorber in the ground all at once. Electricity returns into the streetlights and buildings. That's more like it, Ghost Spider says. Now let's go back to my mom, Spin says. One fast costume change later, Peter, Gwen, and Miles meet up with Real outside Yoho Yogurt. Oh, thank goodness you're all safe, Real says. Team Spidey promised you would be. Just a little hungry maybe, Miles says. How about some frozen yogurt? Oh, I'm sorry, Ninos. Unfortunately, it all melted, Real says. But the kids don't care. They think that yogurt shakes tastes just as yummy. The end.